This week, Live Tuesday on Cool 97 FM welcomes the Coveside Concert Series. Tune in for a taste of the timeless edition. Tuesday, March 18th, 7 to 9 a.m. on Cool 97 FM. In conversation and performance, we're welcoming reggae queen Marcia Griffiths. Then, the classic stylings of Myrna Hague. Plus, the soulful sound of Duane Stephenson. That's Live Tuesday, hosted by Dianne Thomas and Michael Thompson on Cool 97 FM and cool97fm.com. It's brought to you by Ashanti Oasis Vegetarian Catering, Alkavida Alkaline Drinking Water, and Keymix Audio. Live Tuesday on Cool 97 FM, getting to the root of the music.
With some insights from the producer and this outstanding cast. So joining us in studio this morning, we have reggae queen Marcia Griffiths, who has kept us moving for decades, giving us show-stopping anthems to groove to and lasting messages to contemplate. She achieved international recognition as a member of the I3, the backing vocal group for Bob Marley and the Wailers, contributing to the group's iconic sound and output. Throughout her solo career, Griffiths has received numerous awards, including recognition from the government of Jamaica for her outstanding contributions to reggae music. Griffiths celebrated all of 60 years in the music industry in 2024. Also with us this morning is Dr. Myrna Hague Bradshaw, or simply Myrna Hague, known as Jamaica's First Lady of Jazz. She's a celebrated Jamaican singer known for her distinctive voice and contributions to reggae, ska, and jazz music. She achieved widespread recognition with hits like One Dance and her collaborations with prominent artists such as Toots Hibbert and Derek Harriott over the years. Hague earned accolades for her vocal prowess, including multiple awards, and she's regarded as a key figure in the development of Jamaica's music scene. Also with us is the soulful and versatile Duane Stephenson, who has himself made a lasting impression on music lovers with insightful messages and a distinctive voice. His most recent album, Weekend Dude, I like that title, takes a romantic approach and leans into his soulful side. We'll hear more about this project and what we can expect at Timeless. And later on, we'll be joining conceptualizer of the Coveside Concert Series, Vonnie Caramanti, who will give us more insights into the Timeless experience as well as the other upcoming events in the series set to take over Plantation Cove, St. Anne. That's what we've got inside of Live Tuesday this morning, and this first segment is brought to you by our kind sponsors. The official caterers of Live Tuesday, Ashanti Oasis Vegetarian Catering. Ask about their vegan veggie balls at all major supermarkets island-wide. And don't forget to order your delicious all-vegan fruitcakes for whatever occasions you're celebrating. Call 876-458-9859. There's Keymix Audio. The mix is key for PA system and audio support. Remember that in addition to listening to Live Tuesday this morning on Cool 97, you can also watch a delayed broadcast of this and other episodes by visiting KOOL97fm.com and clicking on the Live Tuesday tile. We're going to begin this morning with music from our first guest, Duane Stephenson. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and then we're going to have him come into studio and we'll have our little conversation.
On the pinnacles of mountains I had to climb. As we Thank you. Far, far away from where my journey began. On the pinnacles of mountains I had to climb. I can feel the wind of change as it rushes down the lane, beaten down by walls of great resistance. Still here I am, black as coal. fringe of my own victory, in the shadows of my heroes left to die, as we pray to God and kings for a freedom that's within, and the army of the holy comes to burn. Still here I am, black as coal. On the edge I think I'm losing control. Here I stand, dark as night, still fighting though I cannot see the light on the darkest shade of right, on the darkest shade of right.
Media game, but I go west. So what's up?
of the smoking jay. Some they're shifting, or some getting high, licking on that collie pine. Some get high on Dawn and Sensimilla cake. But I go west to one sunset at the Ritz Cafe. From that little cottage way down in the field. Oh, I wrote these lines to you, baby. From a little cottage way down in the green. Oh, I realize I love you, I love you. And from that little cottage way down in the green, girl, I love you, I love you, love you.
Morning with the music. Get to chat with him and get to know him a bit better, find out about this exciting journey that he has decided to embark on as an artist. You know, a lot of people out there want to pursue that lifestyle. Well, we're going to see how kindly it has treated him in his foray in music. Good morning and welcome. How are you?
Good morning to you.
Tell me something. How many years have you been in music professionally?
Wow, over 20 years. I would say roughly.
It shocks you when you reflect. You didn't realize it was as much as 20?
I did not.
Yeah. Time waits for no man.
Yeah.
So how has it been to you in those over 20 years?
You know what? I'm very grateful for where I am and where I've been.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say it's been great to me. You know, I've learned a lot along the journey, been through a lot along the journey, but everything stands to make you stronger.
Ah. And I hope that you're like a sponge, all the lessons, you're taking them in and applying them where applicable. Now, you were with us quite recently, and now you have a fresh album.
Yes.
Firstly, congrats on that one.
Thank you.
Talk to us about this new album, title and all. Who did most of the writing? Was it do you have any collaborations? Just give us the ins and outs of it. It's a new feel to this album versus what you've done in previous projects?
It is. Firstly, it was produced by Donovan German and Penthouse Records.
Good start.
You know, and it was a deliberate attempt to produce something with a little bit more of a romantic undertone, because I'm mainly known for like serious roots business and everything. But for many years, Jermaine said that he wanted to do an album with me, and his term, which I understand totally. So I guess the time was right now, so we went in and started, and I actually liked what came out of it.
Okay, so what's the title of it?
Title is called Weekend Dude.
Weekend Dude.
Yeah.
How many tracks?
14 tracks.
14, nice.
Yeah.
Now, what was the process for this project that was, say, different, aside from perhaps having a different producer, different from August Tone?
Well, August Tone was basically like almost autobiographical in terms of, how it came out and what I wanted to say and where I'm coming from. No, this one is just sheer music for the love and the passion of the music. I still put a little bit of insight in it, Especially that the first song that I performed is a song off the album called Black as Coal. So, I still couldn't 100% abandon what I am.
No.
So luckily the producer agreed, and and it worked out like that. But I just wanted the process to be a little bit different, and of course Jermaine was because he has a final say with everything, and it wasn't a struggle. It wasn't.
Okay, I'm just going to pause right now. Get inspired with new arrivals from Home and Things. Enjoy introductory prices on all new models, tiles, toilets, faucets, vanities, home decor, plus more. Create new styles with a fresh vibe from Home and Things. The time by Home and Things. It's now 7:31 a.m. on Cool 97 FM. And let's take care of the Coveside concert series. And there's a massive show coming up later this month. And we're inviting you to stick with us because you're going to get all the details. Vonnie Caramanti is here to share all the progress reports and to give us details on how you can actually access your tickets. And she's brought with her some fantastic guests. This morning we're going to have Duane Stephenson in studio, Dr. Myrna Hague, and we're also going to have the queen of reggae music, Marcia Griffiths. All right, so a formidable lineup this morning on the show. So Duane Stephenson has already performed. You missed it. Oh, so sorry to tell you. But you can watch the delayed broadcast. Yes. Edson's capturing all of the highlights for you, and we'll be posting them on KOOL97fm.com. And I'm not going to say today, probably by tomorrow. All right? Don't know what's on his desk, so it might be hectic. So, but he's promising he's going to get them there for you. And you can also look at other performances that we've had in the past inside of Live Tuesday. Now, we're going to take you on a musical journey in a short while, again with Duane Stephenson. Yes, you don't have to cry. But he has a new album, and it's lovey-dovey stuff, folks. Now, beside that, you're going to be performing on Timeless.
Yes.
What can we expect? Are you going to come with the new stuff, the older stuff? What are you going to do?
You know what? I intend to mix it in a bit. You know, definitely trying to mix it in a bit. Yeah, so coming there will the first experience from from some of the new stuff that I have in terms of live performance. You know, and definitely some of the oldies but goodies. You know, and definitely plan to mix it in. And they should expect a great concert. One, even if I don't turn up, the band in itself, the band in itself, led by Mr. Fraser, is something else. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you're working with Dean Fraser.
Yeah, Dean has the musical responsibility for all the Coveside series concerts. So, you know, 2 guitarists, 2 and 3 keyboard player one time, percussion, horns. Listen, it's musical excellence, and I am basically just the gravy, so to speak. You know,
Jamaicans
so
like gravy, all right?
Yeah,
Jamaicans like gravy. Now, so you're going to be sharing stage with some major acts. Some you've actually shared. I know you were on Marcia Griffiths' show.
Yes,
because I was there and I witnessed to this. Now, have you ever shared stage with Dr. Myrna Hague?
No, there have been times when we performed on the same. Actually, yes, 1 or 2 times. But many years ago.
Okay, so stick around. You're going to get to see her this morning.
Yeah, I know. I just saw her coming in just before I walked inside.
Good.
So she's already here. She's
Nice.
already here. So, but I'm definitely looking forward to this, you know, simply because, you know, I'll be surrounded by so many great voices. You know, for me, I'm a fan of the show also.
Oh, good.
And definitely looking forward to, you know,
Enjoying the show yourself.
most definitely.
Okay, so now you're going to be also on a concert that has the indomitable Dionne Warwick.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen her perform?
I've never seen her perform live. This will be my first time.
Okay.
And I never actually thought that I'd end up with the opportunity to actually witness a live performance from her, let alone be on the same billing.
She is fantastic. I saw her
Listen,
once before.
I grew up on her music.
Yes.
So I know, you know, I know.
So you're going to be stepping on that Timeless stage. You're going to be throwing down the hits, musical, fantastic. Well, it's just going to be total fantastic music, and the ambience, Plantation Cove, and you're just going to have all your fans there as well. So on behalf of everyone, we wish you the very best.
Thank you very much.
And we're looking forward to more great music from you. We know that Cool 97 FM is going to be cheering you on. So as you take to our stage once again, you want to introduce the 2 songs that you're going to do?
Well, the title track of the album, new album, recently released, Weekend Dude. And of course, you know, we're going out with Get Up and something that has been around for a while, you know.
Okay,
but
so
nevertheless, a song that I love performing and people love hearing.
Okay, so you know, if you just bought a new stereo system for your car or your house, now's the time to check it out. Let's see if it really was worth the money you paid. All right, it's time to turn up the volume. We're going to go to our stage inside of Live Tuesday. And just to let you know that at 3 minutes to the top of the hour, we're going to have another cool flight pack. At that time, it's going to be brought to you by Digicel. But for now, more music on Cool 97. Thanks again to our sponsors, Alkavida Alkaline Drinking Water. Improve your water, improve your health. Bottled by Health Creation Industries. White Marl, St. Catherine. Here's a telephone number for them, 876-649-0386. And here we go now. We're going to be treated to 2 more songs from Duane Stephenson.
Not long ago I was a simple man, having it hard just to travel the land, looking for love in all the wrong places, wrong places. Her pretty face and her beautiful smile, and I was taken for a fool, living my life in the back of the room, just a weekend dude. Well, I can't see her in the week. She's got a million things to do, and she can't even find a little time to talk online. But I'd rather spend a moment living my dream than to be without her on my scene. You know what I mean? I'll see her again on Friday, party after party. Spending money so crazy, it's so crazy. Oh, I'd rather spend a moment living my dream than to be without her on my scene. You know what I mean? I'll see her again on Friday. Oh, oh, I'll see her again on Friday. Oh, yeah. Thinking I've got to run, then I die just a little inside. I need somebody to save me and free my mind. I'm always thinking about her, and everything is about her. Devil or an angel, she's taking control. But I can't see her in the week. She's got a million things to do, and she can't even find a little time to talk online. But I'd rather spend a moment living my dream than to be without her on my scene. You know what I mean? I'll see her again on Friday, party after party, decking out in a designer jeans, spending money so crazy, it's so crazy. But I'd rather spend a moment living my dream than to be without her on my scene. You know what I mean? I'll see her again on Friday. Oh, oh, I'll see her again on Friday. Oh, oh. Well, I can't see her in the week. She's got a million things to do, and she can't even find a little time to talk online. But I'd rather spend a moment living my dream than to be without her on my scene. You know what I mean? I'll see her again on Friday, party after party, decking out in a designer jeans, spending money so crazy, it's so crazy. But I'd rather spend a moment living my dream than to be without her on my scene. You know what I mean? Oh, oh, I'll see her again on Friday. Oh, 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 yeah. while the rich man says we're a menace to society. They don't know what it's like, what it's really like, what it's really like to face real ghetto pain, to face real ghetto pressure, oh, real ghetto pain, real ghetto pressure, yeah. On and on we go, our heads we try to uphold, brothers turn to cry, fighting each other for a dime. Oh, and while the down press, as they say, that turning to politics, oh Lord, it's the only way. Real ghetto pain, we face real ghetto pressure, real ghetto pain, real ghetto pressure. One day the table will turn, and to all men out there, beware, for all barriers will burn. On and on we go, whereas we try to uphold, brothers turn to crime, fighting each other for a dime. Oh, and while the down press hands them say that turning to politics, oh yes, it's the only way. Oh, real ghetto pain, we face real ghetto pressure, real ghetto pain, real ghetto pressure, yeah. Now I know the people, they wanna come out and march at 29. Oh, at Coveside concert, Myrna Hague will be there. Marcia Griffiths will not spare. And I, Duane Stephenson, come to rock the house, yeah. Dianne Warwick, so come out early. Oh, you won't go home late. Gonna be sweet, sweet, sweet reggae music. So come out to the Coveside concert, yeah. It will be great. Oh, so come out early and don't be late. Big up on yourself, Jamaica. Roots, rockin' reggae. Cool FM. Big up on yourself. Coveside concert, remember that.
The nation's coolest, Cool 97 FM. And just to let you know that you're inside of a segment of the show that's brought to you by Alkavida Alkaline Drinking Water. Improve your water, improve your health. Bottled by Health Creation Industries, White Marl, St. Catherine. Their telephone number is 876-649-0386. And coming up, our little sit down with none other than Dr. Myrna Hague. Good morning and welcome to you, and welcome to Live Tuesday. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Thank you for having me.
It is an absolute pleasure to have you here at Cool 97
Thank
FM.
you.
Is this your first time here?
No.
No? Okay. No.
But it's been a long time.
Okay. No, indeed. Now, we need you to talk to us about your approach when you take to the stage, because there are lots of lessons that the generation that's following you can in fact learn from you, because you don't make an error when you take to the stage. No.
You don't see them.
Well, you've certainly learned to mask them very well. From your stage presence to your vocal ability, you are on point. So
Thank you.
what do you do in preparation to take to a stage?
Well, I'm always in preparation because it's my life, it's my work. So whether I'm booked, and I'm always booked, so preparation is going on at home always. I take care of my health because my voice is in my body.
Yes.
So I take care of my health, and I learned a long time ago how to breathe. So my breathing and my breath control is fundamental to the voice and how I sing.
And overall wellness.
Yeah, overall wellness. In terms of the material, I study my lyrics very closely because I think, every song is a story, is a poem and a story, and you have to understand the story so that you can tell it.
Yes.
You know?
Yes, it's an interpretation.
Yes.
Now, interestingly, because we're almost at that point in the discussion, because you're already leading there, what guides your song choices for a live performance?
If I like the song,
Okay.
if I like it, if I don't like it, I can't sing it. So I have to like it. I have to connect with the story, connect to something in my own experience, my own life, my own journey, and then tell it.
What led you to this career that you've clearly embarked on and you're thoroughly excelling in? Well, how did you get to this point? Did you study music in school and were you sent to music lessons, singing lessons? How?
Yes, I did. I grew up in the UK, and UK schools at early stages have music as part of the social development for students. So we had a music teacher, that would come to school once a month and expose the students to music of all kinds of genre. But my parents, my stepdad was into jazz. So we had a wide collection of jazz records in the home. That's what I listened to. But also, when you're growing up in a European society and you are a black child, you look for images and people who represent your color, your culture, your aspirations. You look to that for guidance. And so all the black music that I could identify was in America. So I was listening to Sarah Vaughan, Dakota Satan, Dinah Washington, and Miles Davis, Dizzy Gillespie, and so on. So I was exposed to black music and black culture at an early age. Okay. By the time I was 15, I knew that I wanted to be in show business. I knew that I wanted to be an artist, and music was going to be my vehicle.
Okay, fantastic.
This week, live Tuesday on Cool 97 FM welcomes the Coveside Concert Series. Tune in for a taste of the timeless edition. Tuesday, March 18th, 7 to 9 a.m. on Cool 97 FM. In conversation and performance, we're welcoming reggae queen Marcia Griffiths. Then, the classic stylings of Myrna Hague. Plus, the soulful sound of Duane Stephenson. That's Live Tuesday, hosted by Dianne Thomas and Michael Thompson on Cool 97 FM and cool97fm.com. It's brought to you by Ashanti Oasis Vegetarian Catering, Alkavida Alkaline Drinking Water, and Keymix Audio. Live Tuesday on Cool 97 FM, getting to the root of the music.
Welcome back to another edition of Live Tuesday. And if you are just joining us, well, we have about an hour to go. This segment of the show is brought to you by Alkavida Alkaline Drinking Water. Improve your water, improve your health. Bottled by Health Creation Industries, White Marl, St. Catherine. Telephone 876-649-0386. We have PA system and audio support provided by Keymix Audio. The mix is key. Now, before we went to the break, Dr. Myrna Hague Bradshaw was speaking with us, and some interesting stories are being related behind the scenes as well. So you're going to, don't worry, we're going to bring you up to speed on exactly what was the discussion. But let's find out, how long have you actually been in music now, and how did you get your start?
I've been singing professionally since I was 17.
Wow.
A long time. There was a music magazine, a music paper that came out on Fridays, and I used to buy it and tick off all the auditions that were listed and just go to auditions. And auditioning is a way to practice because you have an audience and you have to have music. So I would pick my song, buy the score from the Chapel's bookshop, and take it to piano at church, and to set the key, you know, sing it, and they would lower or higher and set the key. And so I would have my music to take to my audition.
Nice.
And you take it, and the piano player say, "You have your music, miss," and you hand it to him, and the key is there, and he would start. And I learned to count my 4 bars because you have to come in after 4 bars. And it was a way to practice singing into a microphone, singing in front of somebody, and you practice. And at the same time, you are acquiring a library.
Yes.
You know? So by the time I'm 17, I have music and my keys and ready.
Jamaica. At what point did you start recording in Jamaica?
When I came back to Jamaica for the first time, I was in my late 20s.
Okay, and where was that?
I recorded at Studio One, Big Cotton. He told my mother, because he and my mom were 2 first cousins, and he told I was here to do a show with Charles Hyatt, because I met Charles Hyatt in the UK, because there was a West Indian artistic community, and we would meet up at various times whenever anyone was free. And I was on break from my gig in Italy, and Charles said to me, I'm going to Jamaica, you know. I'm going to do a show. You should come with me, man, because them don't know you in Jamaica. You should come and be a guest on my show. Make Jamaica know you.
Okay.
And so I had the time, and I came. And that was Sonny Bradshaw 7 was the band that was playing for Charles. I did the concert, and then I went back to Ocherius to my parents, and But yes. And then Coxon called my mom and said, I hear Myrna is here. And my mom said, yeah, what? No, man, she must come back to Kingston and make a record with me.
Everyone's fighting over you.
Yes.
So you record, what's the name of that album?
Melody Life.
Melody Life. Fantastic. So everyone, seek out that album, Melody Life. I'm sure they probably still have it at Studio One.
Well, I have a copy.
You should. Okay, you're going to be performing on another impressive stage, Timeless, the concert series put on by, well, it's part of the concert series put on by Coveside Concerts. And you'll be sharing the stage with Dionne Warwick, Marcia Griffiths, and Duane Stephenson.
Yes.
What can we expect from you at Timeless?
My best. My best. I'm going to do my very best. I have been toying with the repertoire, picking songs that I know would give me the opportunity to show off my voice, show off my stage presence, and my fabulous gown.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm known for my gowns and for my dress up.
Indeed. Indeed. That alone is timeless. We're going to get a chance to hear some of your music right now on Cool 97 FM. And I know the phone lines are going to be ringing off the hook as everyone tries to acquire their tickets. And everyone is going to be finding all the outlets. But in a short while, we'll be hearing from Vonnie, who is going to be telling us about where to access your tickets, etc., etc. So now let's hear from Dr. Myrna Hague Bradshaw. Thank you for being our guest.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Maljam Auto Parts for all your hard-to-get new and used Mazda parts. 9 Kingswood Avenue, Kingston 10. Call 876-923-4389. The time by Maljam Auto Parts. It is now 18 minutes after 8 o'clock.
But when will common sense prevail?
The sound of Dr. Myrna Hague Bradshaw. And we're welcoming in studio now Vonnie Coramanti. She's conceptualizer of the Coveside concert series. We also have the reggae queen herself, Marcia Griffiths. Now, good morning and welcome to Live Tuesday, ladies. How are you both?
Morning, we're alive and well and giving thanks.
Sister Marcia has answered for me. That is it.
Now, I think I'm going to start with Vonnie. Vonnie, Coveside concert series. Talk to us about this broad vision for an entire concert series and what makes it an experience for patrons.
Well, simply put, dear Dianne, it is, I'd like to think of it of the best that Jamaica has to offer in terms of music. And I see it as a form of musical residency. So you get 4 months of concerts with a different flavor in a different setting on Plantation Cove. So I think that's the best way to put it. And it also reimagines all of the musical genres coming out of Jamaica. So in April, we're looking at Lovers Rock and Rocksteady. But for March here for Timeless, we are looking at the long-standing classics. In the month for women, highlighting some very royal women like Sister Marcia beside me, the reggae queen you just heard from, First Lady of Jazz, Myrna Hague.
Oh, yes.
And we started looking at our international friendships. So we have brought in Dianne Warwick, who her team informed me yesterday she has a surprise guest for us. So it's a very royal lineup of women sort of enveloping our reggae prince, Duane Stephenson.
This is definitely a top-class act that is going to be at Timeless. Now, give us the details, because there is a buzz. When, where, how can we get tickets? There is also pretty much a package deal that you have where it's 2 concerts and 1 ticket. How did you get to all of that?
All right. So because Coveside Concerts is a season, there is an offer right now where you can, for $20,000
Jamaican dollars.
20,000 Jamaican dollars, you get to attend Timeless with Dianne Warwick, Myrna Hague, Duane Stephenson, and Marcia Griffiths. And that same $20,000 ticket gets you into Steady Rock with Leroy Sibbles, Etana, Cornell Campbell, and Glenn Washington. To get that 20,000 ticket, though, you must go online at coveside.aitix. That's coveside.aitix.com. So for $20,000, you get a March and an April concert.
Wow. And there is a luxe package. I saw that somewhere.
Yes. So, all right. So Dianne has all the information. I don't know why she needs me. So we are selling a leisurely concert. We're not selling a stage show. And I want to talk a little bit about that before I tell you what the luxury offering is.
Okay.
So the concert kicks off at 8 p.m. And that is our Jazz Central section with Myrna Hague. Then we go to Duane Stephenson, who is giving us reggae on soul. We heard a bit of him. So it's a fusion of some soul music with some reggae. And then I'd like to look at a different side to Queen Marcia, and she can talk about that. The Marcia that came up in the 60s. We have claimed her as our reggae queen, but we're going to look on a different side of our queen, which started with some real ballads. And then at 10 minutes to 11 p.m., that's when Dianne Warwick takes the stage to deliver 80 minutes of non-stop #1 hits. Right? So I want to talk about that. So all of Timeless is a luxury offering.
Yes.
Of course, you have the option to take an open ticket, which means it's concert only.
Okay.
Right? And there's limited seating. It's open. So whoever comes first will get those seats. So that's your open package. And that's for $15,000. Get it at all Fesco gas stations, all Fontana pharmacies. And if you're in St. Anne, then go to Plantation Smokehouse. Now, the luxury package means that you get assigned seating, assigned parking, you get dinner, and I'm talking a real Jamaican dinner, curry goat, escovitch fish, shrimp, jerk pork, rice and peas, pasta. But remember now, all of that is there right throughout. So you help yourself as you desire. You also get a beverage package from our sponsors, CPJ and Money Musk Rums, right? So, and I have to say a big thank you to our sponsors. So that beverage package will be from Pepsi, CPJ, and Money Musk. So you do get that. So that's the luxury package. Now, that ticket is for $45,000. And you pick it up Fontana Island-wide, that's Fontana Pharmacy, or Fesco Island-wide. Or if you're in St. Anne, then you go over to Plantation Smokehouse. And for our patrons' convenience, log on to coveside.aitix.com and buy your tickets, because I have 50 special tickets this morning. I am about to give a code that can only be used on coveside.aitix.com that gets you a 50% discount on open tickets. But I'll save that for a little while.
Okay.
Diane, I think you have a question for me.
Okay. I'm going to now turn, though. I'll be back to you, Vonnie, but let's just speak with another one of the special performers who will be on Timeless, Reggae Queen Marcia Griffiths. Oh boy. Now, you were here not too long ago, and we... Oh, thank you, Mikey. I'm so into this interview. I didn't realize it's time for, time for my break. Hold on, cool message and all of that good stuff. God bless you all. Now, cool listeners, you should have warned me. Hold on, here we go. Stay tuned for more of Live Tuesday on Cool 97 FM. So we're entering the final segment of the program, and it's brought to you by our very cool sponsor, the Ashanti Oasis Vegetarian Catering, the official caterer of Live Tuesday. Ask about their vegan veggie balls at major supermarkets island-wide. Call 876-458-9859. And don't forget the vegan fruit cakes that you can also order from none other than Yvonne. Hi, Yvonne. Okay, so sitting down with us now, we have Vonnie Coromanti, and we also have the reggae queen herself, Marcia Griffiths, who celebrated 60 years of musical excellence last year and is going strong. What a show that commemorated her 60th anniversary. I was there. I know, speaking from first-hand experience, I was there. Excellent. No. No. After all of those years, you can tell that music has played a vital part in her life. Personally, she has excelled, and clearly it's something she loves. She's going to be delivering another standout performance when she takes to the stage for Timeless on March 29, 2025. That's a Saturday at Plantation Cove. Now, for your listening pleasure, Mikey is going to be spinning some of her hits right now on Cool 97 FM, and that's a prelude to us posing some questions to the Queen. All right, so here we go now. Mikey, which one are you coming with first?
The first time.
Huh?
The first time ever I saw her face.
Whoa.
I was floored beyond belief. I hadn't put to it.
Thought the sun felt your heart so close to mine, and I knew our joys would fill the earth and last. Think of the valley man lending a helping hand with love in your heart. You see it's getting late, oh please don't hesitate. Put love in your heart, and the world will be a better place. The world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. And on the day goes by, and still the children cry. Love in your heart. If you want the world to know, where did all the hatred go? Put love in your heart, and the world will be a better place. The world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Take a good look around, and if you're looking down, put love in your heart. I hope when you decide, conscience will be your guide. Put love in your heart, and the world will be a better place. The world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Love in your heart. Love in your heart. Love in your heart. Put a little love in your heart.
And let me just share with you, Tactic world-famous brands of tools distributed by Atlantic Hardware and Plumbing are available at all leading hardware stores island-wide. Call 876-758-5583. The time by Atlantic Hardware and Plumbing is 8:45 a.m. And now, let's see who... Do you ever, and this is for Marcia Griffiths, do you ever get a chance to revisit these early tunes? Do you miss them?
Of course, I play them all the time.
But performing them? Does that
No,
oppor-
not enough. So this is one of the reasons why I'm looking forward to a performance like this. This is like I usually say the many sides of Marcia.
Okay.
Because this is how I started. I was inspired by all these female singers. Nancy Wilson, Carla Thomas, Dianne Warwick, Patti LaBelle, Aretha Franklin, because we were influenced by American music then.
Yes.
That's all we used to hear. So I loved all of these ladies, you know, growing up. And I usually do cabaret shows, and most of the shows that I used to do was performing these songs. And I love to do these songs. These are the songs that really mean so much to me. And this is how I started. So a performance like this, I am so anxious.
It's a dream come true.
To express myself, a dream come true. You know, doing the songs I love to sing.
So rehearsals, let's see how are those going so far.
Wow, the rehearsal yesterday was beautiful. And I tell you something, all the musicians, they were so happy playing those songs. They enjoy, even some of the musicians, the younger ones who, you know, never know about these songs. Boy, it was like, I can't tell you, you'd have to be there.
Wow. you get a chance to encourage our listeners to attend Timeless, Dionne Warwick with Marcia Griffiths, Duane Stephenson, Dr. Myrna Hague, March 29, 2025. From clearly what you've seen of rehearsals, what would you say to someone who is waffling?
No, no need to waffle, because even this generation needs to come out to an experience like this. I am happy when I do vintage shows like this one. A lot of young people is there because it's important that they know the foundation of the music, where this music is coming from, because the foundation had to be solid for it to be standing today.
Yes.
And Dionne Warwick is one of the sisters that we know is from the foundation. And those are the songs I used to sing. Don't make me over anyone who had a heart.
Oh goodness.
You know, I don't know if that woman have a song that was never number one.
That's true, you know. That is very
Every
true.
single song that she did is a number one, a hit song. So this is something that no one should ever miss. Trust me. Even if you have never seen her or you have never heard anything about her, you have to come and have this experience.
Take it under Marcia Griffiths' advice that this is a
No,
show
you
never
can't-
to be
you
missed.
cannot lose.
Now, you're looking at yet another appointment with fabulous people on stage, fabulous musicians. Now, we know that music has played a key role for you. As you look forward for 2025, what else are you working on?
Wow, I'm in the studio right now with Dean Fraser and Shane Brown, and we are halfway producing an album. Excuse me, this early morning. And we should be completing that album very, very soon. You know, and I have a couple of singles that is coming out maybe in April.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, next month single. No, they're completed. They're already done, so they might be releasing in April.
Nice. Okay.
So here you are. So, Marcia, if we're able to do something special for you.
Sorry, Mikey.
in the
We're not here.
afternoon-
We're not really
sorry,
hearing you.
oh, don't hurt my mic, I didn't
Yeah.
If we're able to do something special for you, I mean, you had it late in the evening, would you be willing to will you do something special live for you here? You know, since we want to have you the right voice for you, we have to accommodate you. So I'm begging our station manager now to do something.
Mikey, use the microphone.
Oh, sorry. Yes. All right. But that's the call. That's the call. But we're gonna have
Yes.
something done for you.
We did something very special for my, what was it?
It was the 40th anniversary.
40th
4
anniversary.
hours of Marcia Griffiths.
Yes.
And we gave her a plaque. too.
Right here on
The
Cool
first
97.
ever-
Yeah,
Mhm.
right here in my favorite my favorite station.
All right. You hear that? Cool 97 FM?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Thank
So
you, Marcia.
we're going to be cheering you on as you take to the stage because you are one of our finest. And Cool 97 FM knows that you love us, we love you tremendously, and we'll be there, yes, as you take to the stage. Again, we thank Vonnie for putting on a class act. Yes.
Thanks, Diane.
Bonnie, remind us where can we go for the ticket information and the various levels of ticket prices.
All right, I'm going to tell you the first place, which is online at coveside.aitix.com.
Yes.
And I have a gift for 50 cool listeners.
You have to be a cool listener.
So the code is cool with a K, KOOL 50. So for those, I'm going to suggest you buy your tickets online. Use this code KOOL 50, KOOL 50.
Yes.
And you get $5,000 off of your open tickets. So it means that instead of paying $15,000 for that ticket, you'll be paying $10,000.
Lord be praised.
It's a limited number, KOOL 50, and you put that in at checkout.
Okay.
So that's the first cool special of the day.
Can I get it better
But
than
for
that?
those of us who are very moneyed, then head down to Fontana Pharmacy, Barbican, Waterloo, Mandeville, Montego Bay, or Ocho Rios and pick up your open tickets for 15,000 or your luxury tickets for 45,000.
Okay.
Or pull up to Fesco, get some gas, and also purchase open tickets 15,000, luxury tickets 45,000. But if you want that discount, then go to coveside.aitix.com, buy your tickets. I would suggest that everybody tries the code KOOL50 because there might be more surprises awaiting you. Remember now, Knutsford Express is on board.
Good.
So book your trip directly with Knutsford Express.
Yes.
Get to Plantation Cove in time. We start at 8 p.m. sharp. Dianne Warwick takes the stage at 10 minutes to 11. Just before her is Marcia Griffiths. Before Marcia Griffiths is Duane Stephenson. And the First Lady of Jazz will grace the stage at 8:15 to open Timeless. We're inviting all of Jamaica. Pick up your tickets, Fesca Fontana and at Plantation Smokehouse in St. Anne, or log online at coveside.aitix.com and let's create timeless memories.
There you
we really
go.
need more of these shows, you know.
And guess what? We have so much more in
really need
store.
more.
Yes.
And to remind them also of the next one to follow.
Right? So
Right.
in April, we have Steady Rock with Cornell Campbell, a man with many moods and a whole heap of number ones. We have the king of the reggae bass lines, Leroy Sibbles, Etana, and Glenn Washington. But don't forget, you can pay just $20,000 online and get the timeless Dianne Warwick, Myrna
Wow.
Hague, Marcia Griffiths, and Duane Stephenson concert, as well as Steady Rock in April with Cornell, Leroy, Glenn Washington, and Etana.
Wow.
So come out and let's celebrate Jamaica. It's the best of what we have to offer.
That's a steal.
That's
It is a
It's
steal.
quite a menu.
And the fact of it, Coveside Concerts is not for financial gain. It is a gift for the people. So as long as we can get the people to come out and enjoy the offerings, the food, the music, the cove at Plantation Cove, and mix and mingle with your friends and family. It's not the kind of run just a sort of event. It is very leisurely and luxury
It's a beautiful
offering,
experience.
but
Really
it is priced so that we can afford it.
Fantastic. Now, we're going to be closing out our show, but we have to thank our guests this morning on Cool 97 FM. We also have to thank our beautiful listeners. You made it possible yet again. So many thanks to Vonnie Coromanti and also to the queen of reggae and other genres, Marcia Griffiths. We have to thank Dr. Myrna Hague, who's going to be spectacular as well on the show, and Duane Stephenson, who is in such an enviable position to be sharing stage with all of these wonderful acts. And this is all going to unfold later this month, the 29th of March at Plantation Cove. Now, on behalf of Mikey T, Noran Price, Edson, Yoshika, as well as Paul and the rest of the Airtel Cool team members who made this broadcast possible, thank you. We also have to say many thanks to our sponsors, Alkavida Alkaline Drinking Water. Improve your water, improve your health. Bottled by Health Creation Industries, White Mile, St. Catherine. Their number is 649-0386. Ashanti Oasis Vegetarian Catering. Yvonne, you're a beautiful, beautiful soul. She's the official caterer for Live Tuesday and has been for many years. And ask about their vegan veggie balls at major supermarkets island-wide. Here's the telephone number. Place your order, 458-9859. And thanks to Keymix Audio. The mix is key for PA and sound support. Next week, we will have more of Live Tuesday for you. We're going to step out now. More music from Marcia Griffiths.
He was morning and I was nighttime when they woke up to find him lying beside my bed. I softly said, "Come take the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Lay me. Song he sang to me, words he bring to me, words that rang in me, rhyme that sprang from me, warm the night, and what was right became me. Oh yeah, yeah. You are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Lay me. And so it was that I came.
The nation's coolest, Cool 97 FM. Again, many thanks. And it was absolute pleasure of ours to have had all these guests over this morning. Now we're going to go to our cool flight pack. I need to let you know it's sponsored by Ara Rides. Enjoy a hassle-free car rental experience in Jamaica with a variety of cars, SUVs, and luxury vehicles, starting at just US $26 per day. Book now at Ara Rides, that's ARAHrides.com. Hi, I'm Dianne. I'll start with the departures, and from there I'll move to the arrivals. JetBlue Air Lauderdale at 2 minutes.